Hello everyone. In this video we will teach you how to create password protected Excel file. This is an Excel workbook, so let's open it. We faced with the forum. Enter, this is username, okay, username and password. So let's first of all enter wrong credentials, admin, enter password, and let's press login. See, enter correct credentials, it means it is not okay. So let's enter the correct credentials for 5 and let's press login. See, login successful, press ok and the Excel file workbook has opened. So now let's move and create a new Excel file and to make them as password protected. So let's open Excel, a new workbook. So this is password protected file. Now let's move. So to just create a forum, for that we need developer this tab, okay. If it is not visible in your Excel file, just come here in a white area on this ribbon, right click, then press this customize the ribbon, okay. Also you can move to file option and customize the ribbon. So let's move to the customize the ribbon and check here the developer tab. Just come here, see, this is the developer, check it and press ok, so it will be visible on your menus. So after that, come here to the developer tab. After opening that, come here to the Visual Basic. After opening the Visual Basic, so now here we will write our Visual Basic, just a few lines of code, okay, 4 or 5 lines of code. And come here to this workbook, okay, the workbook which you see, double click on this one. After double clicking on this, we will write some code here. First of all, come here and this drop down, select workbook, then here select the activate, okay. On the activate, here we will write our code. Now write application dot visible is equal to false. It means by default whenever you open it, it will be, the application will be visibility will be false. You cannot see that, okay. And we will show the user forum, okay. We will create later a forum. So before it was good to create a forum, but let's first of all leave it in this place. We will create a user forum. Come here to the insert menu and press on this user forum. After that, this is the user forum that you can see. And these are the controls. Let's first of all drag this label and let's edit the text of the label. So this is the caption, we will change that, username, press enter, and let's change the text and font. This is okay, font. Come here to the font. In the font, make it bold and change the text. That is okay. Okay, let's size it 11 or 12 and press ok. This is username and let's enter another label which is password. Come here to the fonts, bold, 12 and press ok. That is password. And let's create now 2 input fields. So for that we will move to this text box. Let's drag it and just make it the size of it and save this. Yeah, it looks like this. And let's drag another one, create that here. And let's take a button now. This is a button with us, command button, and take it here. Let's change the text of this, that is caption, log in. Let's change the button, bold, 12, okay. Bring it to the center. And let's change this the background color, and to change the background color, this back color, just come here to the drop down to the system and make it like this and change this color. back color to the system and select this one, and the text color will be this color that will be like this, white. Come here and just select the background color would be blue and the text color would be, sorry, just come here and select this one. So it looks like this. Okay, this is our user forum, and now let's move back to our code, this workbook code, and here we will write user forum. The name of that, user forum 1.show. So it will display the user forum whenever we open our workbook, we activate that. So after that, come here back to the user forum, and the user forum, whenever we press this login button, we will activate it. Okay, our username and password. So for that, first of all, we will just take a condition, if text box 1, okay, the name of that is text box 1. Let's check it, I will show you. Just come here, and this is the text box 1. See, text box 1. Text box 1, where is that? Minimize it and press on this. A text box 1 dot text was equal to with admin, and text box 2 dot text was equal to with 1 2 3 4 5, for example. This is the password. Then what it should do, then come here, come down, and here we will just display a message box. Right here the text that is login successful. So this is a message that we have displayed. Then the application dot visible is equal to true. Then show the application to the user. After that, unload me. Else, if this was not okay, so then what we should do, if the password or the username was not okay, so then we will just display message box, enter correct username and password, and the text box 1 dot text is equal to with empty string, and text box 2 dot text is equal to with an empty string, and finally write end app. So this is our code that we wrote. Okay, let's save it now, this file, save it, and we should save it as a macro enabled workbook. Okay, we should save it as this, otherwise it will not work. Password protected file or workbook, save it in the documents. Let's save it. Let's close this now, and now let's move back there. Let's come here to the PC, to the documents, and let's move to the password protected file. See, security warning, macros have been disabled. Let's enable it. See, we faced with this login forum. Okay, so now let's enter first of all the credentials. We didn't change this text to the static. It will show as plain text, and I will change it later. Let's press login. See, enter correct username and password. Let's enter again admin 5. So how to change this text to static? So I will do it later. Login, okay, login successfully, we opened. So now let's change that to the static. Come here to the user forum, and whenever we click on this password text box, and come here to the password char. Okay, change this char to the static, so it will change to the static. Save it. So it was all about how to protect a workbook of Excel using Visual Basic. I hope this video was helpful for you. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.